The morning after Labor's first economic reckoning in almost a decade.
It's a budget that Australia needs. It's a budget that's right for the times.
You know, we've got our fair share of challenges right now.
That's an understatement. An astronomical surge in power prices, yet no new cost of living relief.
There weren't the big cash handouts that some were calling for, because that would have just fed into inflation.
Inflation is public enemy number one. Inflation is the dragon we need to slay.
Power prices expected to rise 20% by Christmas and another 30% next financial year. Combined, a 56% jump in electricity bills over the next 20 months. Gas prices expected to rise by 44% over the same time.
The government said only a matter of 6 months ago, on 97 occasions, that families would see a $275 reduction in their power prices.
Should Australians still expect that $275 off their power bills?
Yep, it's in the budget.
Except it's not.
I misheard the question.
What we see is, for a typical Australian family, by Christmas they'll be $2,000 worse off and nothing in this budget to support them.
Jim Chalmers flagging potential market intervention to force power prices down.
Triggers, caps, other kinds of regulation. I'm not prepared to preempt any of that or narrow down the conversation today.
But the government is encouraging a conversation about the cost of the National Disability Insurance Scheme.
There is some abuse of the system. There is some waste that can be dealt with.
The scheme growing at about 14% annually and expected to hit almost $100 billion a year within a decade, which at 2.5% of GDP would be more than the defence budget.
We're very, very tired of this. So we'd never, ever have these conversations about Medicare.
Whether it's bringing down the cost of a vital piece of social policy, such as the NDIS, to a more sustainable rate, or forcing down electricity and gas prices, they're all tough and complicated decisions. But with the next budget not until May, there's a clear sense the government can't wait until then. Andrew Probyn, ABC News, Canberra.